A little bit more of a delay in recording and uploading Game 4 than I had anticipated. I do apologize for that, but I did have some things that I had pre-planned to do this weekend and enjoy myself a little bit this weekend. So I never really was able to get around to recording or even really have much time, honestly, to edit. But if things go to plan, I am recording this on a Sunday morning. Hopefully it will go up by this Sunday evening. So basically, in an ideal world, this video is being recorded and edited on the same day that it gets uploaded. We're here in Game 4 against the Islanders. I've gotten a little bit behind schedule. Hopefully we can stay on schedule in this playoffs. We can knock out our third round opponent. If I scroll over here, look at this. We have a possible sweep in the East and the West in the conference final. This would be the most uneventful conference final I think you would ever see in NHL history if both teams manage to pull off a sweep. Can the New York Islanders avoid the dreaded sweep? Or is this it? Will the Canadiens advance to the Stanley Cup final in Season 1? This has been a miraculous playoff run, to be honest with you. This unforeseen that we would make the Stanley... I mean, I guess, in a certain way, I mean, you see who's in net, right? I guess you would expect that this team can get to the Stanley Cup final with the right performances, the right goaltending. But in Season 1, just a total surprise for me, personally, that we have made it to the point where we're one win. I almost thought I was going to absolutely dangle my nips right in there with Markov into the zone with a shot on goal against DiPietro. That shot misses the net. I'm a little off my game because this is a morning recording for me here. I've got a coffee beside me. I actually love to, I don't do it often, but I do love to record on a nice, weekend morning with a coffee while I'm doing a recording. My God, why couldn't we hold on to the puck there with Duchesne? So, just a fair warning, my commentary will probably be my gameplay, my commentary, everything will probably be off by a little bit. I'm going to be a little off my game. It's also been a couple of days since I last recorded. Thanks for going off on the line change right there. And I do, if anyone was looking forward to seeing Game 4 sooner than when it went up on the channel, I do apologize. I got a little busy this weekend. I mean, I'm allowed to have a little fun, right? I got a little busy doing some things that I wanted to do aside from recording this series. That might just have saved a goal there with Markov. So went to the oh my God, what another save. We're having a slow start. Went to the local rink Friday night, and when I came back from the rink I was exhausted Friday night, and then I decided to go out and grab some dinner last night on the Saturday night. So just had a bit of and also did the Daytona race was Saturday night, and I'd love to watch both the Daytona 500 and the 400. So, oh, what a we've got another backdoor goal set up for Chad LaRose. The Canadiens are on the board first. What do you know? Rick DiPietro having a rough series. He would have wished for better in this series because the Islanders are on the verge of being swept. I don't want to get carried away. I will occasionally take a pause in the commentary to sip on my coffee, which is giving me the energy juice to get through this gameplay. So what was I touching on before we scored that goal? I was talking about Daytona. So yeah, I'm not a huge NASCAR fan. I'm more of a Formula One fan than I am a NASCAR fan, but I do like checking in on the NASCAR season about this time of the year. It gets really exciting. And also that, I will let that be known, we have a big save by the post or the crossbar. And a big hit on Pruss. Someone needs to stand up for, well, Pruss can stand up for himself. I don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to let it be known, there might possibly be an upcoming NASCAR series on this channel whenever the game drops on PC. Anyway, there's a new game coming out. I know this is not related at all to this video game, but there's a new NASCAR game coming out on the PC, or it's coming out on console first, and then it comes out on PC in the future. And I'm just really excited because it's a game that is designed by the same people who make iRacing. And I just think that it's about due time. We got a good NASCAR game. But look at this. The windmill deke by Duchesne. So back to hockey, because that's obviously the game that we're playing right now and what we should be focused on. We just hit Patch Ready in the face with that. Patch Ready knocks it down. This is some really sporadic gameplay. But yeah, I just want to let it be, I'm going to let it be known, a little forewarning here. There might be a NASCAR series that I might start up on this channel. I did, when I first started, I was playing the F1 career mode. I started out with a few racing videos when I started this channel, but I just haven't it's hard for me to really fully focus on playing a racing game and doing commentary on it at the same time, but I think NASCAR could be fun. And I mean, if I upload it, it'll be pretty much purely for my own enjoyment, more so than to try to become a NASCAR channel. This is an NHL gaming channel for the most part. Let's get after this puck. We are letting the Islanders just tee up from all over the ice. Definitely the sloppiest start we've had defensively in a game. And yet we've come away without being scored on so far. But we're having a lot of turnovers. There's one knocked down at center ice. It is just pure chaos going on both ends of the rink. Up the boards to Gallagher. We got to watch out. Nice move by Gallagher. Can he toey around it? He can. Can he windmill around it? He could not. That's just the size difference on that play on Gallagher. He could have easily, if I could have pulled the windmill off, that would have been sick. Price makes what feels like his 20th save of the period. I'm going to send this up the boards a little behind Chandler. Oh! I mean, given the forearm shiver at center ice, I'm going to stretch the ice for Pruss. Eller, we got to dump this in, man. The Islanders are gapping up in the neutral ice. So and we just give it, really? We just give it right back. Hey, bud, all is fair in love and war here. I mean, you dished it out at center ice, but you can't take it in the corner. Well, you can take it in the face right here if Ryan White can stand up for himself. Oh, yeah, Ryan White. Yeah, show him what's good. Give him the business. Oh, he gets out of it. Karkner gets out of the, what do you call that? A tie down? Well, it's Ryan White went haymakers on Karkner's face in the corner right there. Yeah, you can celebrate that fight win. Look at the eye. Man, this guy's a beast. This has been a wild game 4. And we played half of a first period. So that's a coffee break for me. There's a spoon in the coffee mug, and I really hope it doesn't make too much noise into the microphone. I'm trying to drink as well away from the microphone when I drink it. Oh, we got a tough situation here, Subban. Wrister? Oh, all right, I like that. That's not bad. Nice little shot low to the pad. We got to get to this. I'm going to chop at it. We'll just golf it right back into the zone. So Ferentz, look at this three-man forecheck. It's a sort of three-man forecheck we got going on right here. Blocked in front off of Patch Reddy's attempt that Ferentz has subsequently knocked down. Here's Brunner on the boards. What a stretch pass, but it will miss the tape entirely to become an icing. Good play there by Rene Bork. He's got a couple of bruised eyes himself, because I think Rene Bork has been involved in a fight in this series. He's certainly been involved physically. You see that hit there in the corner. That Islanders fan, he can't help but look away. It has been a series to forget for the Islanders. 4 of 5 in the face-off dot so far. 80% on the draw. We lost that one, so the 80% is no longer for the Canadiens. We see this. Look at the forecheckers. Look at the Canadiens forecheckers, well below the face-off circle. That's a tough play. That was a tough play. Oh my God. Someone, it just prompted me to drop the gloves. There's been a lot of big physical plays by the Islanders. They're playing with desperation in this game, and it's not really working out for them, is it? I'm trying to get the board play there with Yemlin. We've got to be on that Gallagher. That's going in. Oh my God, it's going in. Oh my God. What the hell? Why did we keep deking it? Why did we keep deking it into Carey Price? That has there was a Canadiens fan behind. This guy's just getting to his feet now. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. This game is wild. There was a very nonchalant-looking Canadiens fan sitting on the glass. I mean, you got prime seats behind Carey Price's net at the Bell Center in a conference final game. How much money did you spend on these tickets? Oh, no. I don't like this. And the Islanders have really adapted for this game. They're ready to play. Lars Eller, this is in harm's way. This is a dangerous play. We can't get it out of the damn zone right now. What the hell? I mean, I love that I can get it out of the... There we go. Simone Gagne has the right idea. Windmill move. Boom. Oh, my God. That would have been amazing if we had done that. I like it because at least suddenly it's competitive, but it might be that the Islanders have left it way too late to make this series competitive. Markov is still dangling out here. Like, his name's Matt Duchene. I'll tell you who isn't Matt Duchene. Max Pacioretty. There's Matt Duchene. Duchene at the point. Going to drop that back for Yemlin. We're going to shoot it low. There's a crowd of bodies. That couldn't have been a slower shot if he tried. I don't think that could have been a slower shot if he meant to. Oh. This has been something else for our first period of play. And off the back, no forehand, a blocker save. The Islanders still yet to come through on Carey Price, and that can be said for John Tavares in the 3 games into this, of course, 4th game of this series. He has not scored a goal in this series yet. And that's important because the Islanders are going to need... I don't know what we're doing here. The Islanders are going to need to hear from Tavares at some point in this series if they want to have a fighting chance. They're not eliminated yet. So that's why we can't, as a team, we can't rest on our laurels. Oh my God, I'm just going to take the face off. I hate when the puck pinballs around like that. This has been a really unpredictable game. You know what? You want some? I'm going to give you some. It's Brandon Prust. I'm going to give you some right here, Ference. You're going to regret this. I'm going to make you regret this. That's not a threat. That's a promise. Oh boy, Prust is out of his league in this. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, oh my God, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing, Prust. I mean, honestly, just retire. Just retire. You just got beat up by Andrew Ference. He looked like a dead fish on that play. Not that play, but the fight. The end of that fight. He looked like a dead fish. These two teams truly hate each other now. I mean, well, the Islanders hate us. It's more like the Islanders hate... What? Okay. Well... that was so bad. That was sloppy. Como cutting backwards, sending it down behind the net. Where was Gallagher going? He skated right into Carey Price there. Cross on the wing, cut back, send it down low behind the net. There you go, Plekanec. Well, he's just going to let it go for Gallagher back up top of the point. They knew I wanted to do that. It was a really smart play, actually, by Como. Back to the point. I'm going to shoot. Instant shot, but wide. We got a defenseman pinching down. It's Pacioretty. It's a penalty against the Islanders. Charging, not interference. I thought it was going to be interference. Let me see. Let me get a look at this. Yeah, that's a charge. I mean, you could almost... The puck was it was gone for a while. And this is our first power play of Game 4. You know what that means. It's PK Subban time, who I've already said it a few times, I believe should be a Conn Smythe candidate. I'm not going to say he should win it just yet, but I think he should definitely be a candidate. That was a nice drop pass for Subban. Whoa, almost set that play up nicely. We got to look out because, I mean, yeah, Karkner he's a man on a mission out there. And that's the end of the period. So I'm just going to, yep, that's fine. Just end the period right here. No goals, no goals, no goals. It's still intense out here. I'm going to say that much. It's a one-goal game. Look at Hamonic. He's chirping. You can't chirp Carey Price. You can't chirp a legend. You got nothing to say, bud, in this series. Look at the scoreboard and look at the score in the series. You can't say anything. Ryan White getting a good piece of... I forgot who he fought already. I thought it was Karkner. There's the lone goal of the first period of play. We're not done yet. We got 2 more periods of hopefully more of that action that we witnessed in the first period. There's a couple of Islanders players in the box. There's Brandon Prust embarrassingly sitting in the box after he had that fight with Andrew Ferentz. We're on the power play. We wasted 30 seconds of power play opportunity at the end of that tail end of that period. We're going to get right back to it now, though. Subban, just take it. Yeah, there you go. Max Pacioretty. I mean, there's really nothing to celebrate. That's just a basic goal right there. This is the expectation from this team. We need to be scoring goals on the man advantage like that on a regular basis. That's just a nothing goal for us. Business as usual for the Canadiens. And again, I want to point this out. That's a point for PK Subban on the power play because he's going to get the assist for that. It's Pacioretty's goal, but Subban creates that opportunity with his shot on Rick DiPietro there. The big rebound. We score 15 seconds, or roughly 15 seconds into the period. That's a bad pass. I was trying to get it D to D to Markov, obviously, but we didn't connect on that. Subban, I'm going to wrap it up the boards. Oh, it just had a reach for Gianta. McDonald shoots, rebound in front. Subban handled and cleaned up well. Bank pass off the boards. Finds Gianta. Stick lift, Gianta. Oh, tried to get it over there to Gallagher. I'm going to just send it down there for Gallagher. Good support in the corner. Look at Brendan Gallagher. Oh, my God. Oh, go! Oh, the puck's right here. I thought it was in front of DiPietro. Across the Subban. Oh, my God. That thing was flying. That looked like a torpedo off the stick of Subban. Gianta. Puck shield. Gets it right in front. Takes it hard to the net, but he was boxed out by the Islanders. Cizikas lit up by the boards. Go get it. This will be Yemlin. Puck shield move. We're going to kick it up the boards. Not going to get there in time. Hickey will have to play this behind the blue line and flip it back in on the backhand. Georges, set yourself right so you can get this puck. Good puck retrieval. We'll get out of the zone. Fly that up to Pacioretty. He does a deke. Drop it off for Bork. Back door for Duchesne. But he couldn't get it. Still there in front of DiPietro. Man, this is all the Islanders can handle right now. And they want to start another one. You know, I'm good. I'm good. I saw what happened to Brandon Prust. If our toughest tough guy got laid out like that, I'm done. I'm not. Yemlin's definitely not fighting you this evening. Yeah, you're not scoring on Price tonight. I just got that feeling. It's not going to happen. If we can win this to the defenseman, I want to walk the middle. No, we didn't win it. Go get in there, LaRose. You got a goal tonight. It's funny because 2 games in a row we've set up Chad LaRose with this with that backdoor one-time play. I don't know how to describe it. Backdoor tap in play. That's going to be dumped in, obviously. I'm going to saucer this up the boards. You got to be there, LaRose. You got to actually get on the damn boards there. Well, he was in the right place in the right time, and then I accidentally pressed the button one too many times, so he passed it to literally no one. This is about body positioning. This is about body positioning. Como, wide of the net. Play behind the blue line again for Hickey. There you go. Is anyone up there? Yes. Oh, what? Prust was wide open. He was wide open. Yeah, there's that cut to the middle. Bailey in all alone. Why would you take a backhander right there and it weirdly deflects out of play off the stick shaft of Carey Price? And I'm out of coffee now, so I'll have to, at the intermission, I'll have to go pour another cup. What? That wasn't even going on the net. It wasn't even going to make it. And Price still made the save. He said, well, whatever. I got to get it for my stats. Got to get that save. Because that will technically, for Price, that will count as a save. I'm going to skate it down the middle, dish it off. Molson on the back check. He knew what was going on. There it is. Well, I'll be damned. Markov is thrilled. He's thrilled. I just scored that goal, man. Well, this is a blowout. This series has been a blowout. Cutback move, joining the play as Markov. Just a simple one-timer right down Main Street. We got this locked up. This series is locked up. Talk to the hand. This series is done. This has been the least competitive. I thought this would be the most competitive series we've played so far. Detroit was way more competitive in the first round than the Islanders have ever dreamed to be. Hip check. We got a now, I don't know. So isn't the saying that a 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey? I don't actually know. I feel like it's a 2-goal lead, but personally for me, if the saying is that a 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey, I think a 3-goal lead is worse because you can really get complacent with a 3-goal lead. And all it takes is for the opposition to get one, and boom, all of a sudden the fireworks start kicking off. We've come back from down 3-0 against the Red Wings in Game 6. Can you get out of my way, Bork? I'll drop it to you. If you just have a little patience, I need someone to get open. We'll just play this behind the blue line because why not? Up to Markov. He just scored a goal most recently. Can he dangle? Oh, he had a step. I mean, we are so freaking good. Now, anybody want to start something after the whistle? We got a 3-0 lead. I'm more than willing to oblige. Matt Martin was not willing to oblige. He ran into a cement truck right there named Josh Georges. I love that I can be chill about this game. I mean, I can be chill about this series. Even if we lost this game, I could just still... Oh, what the hell? Did you... I don't know if you saw that. Look at Hamonic. If you need to rewind the video. Look at Hamonic on that shot from the blue line, and when he blocked it, look at his animation of his player. I've never seen that animation in this game ever after a blocked shot. That was amazing. It looked like he was legitimately in pain from that shot. That was crazy. Normally the the players in this game, they don't really react like that when they block a shot. So this is a one-on-one situation, and it truly is for Plekanec. We're fighting for that puck. This is like a 2-on-1 scenario. The puck's behind you, Clutterbuck. God knows. You guys are just go home. Just call it a summer. No way out of midair. What the hell? That was amazing. He knocked that out of midair to his stick. Desharnais did. We have a penalty drawn in the process. It's another charge dealt to the Islanders. Oh, I hate to tell you this, New York. Oh, that's a bad hit. That's a really bad hit. I hate to tell you this. We're only halfway through the game. There's 9 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game. And we're back on the power play again. Duchesne wins the face-off this time, so we'll dish that there to Patch Ready. Oh, no. We don't have that much time. Over to Subban. Wrister. Oh, missed it, but settle it. Patch Ready. Way to get that. Through the seam. Ooh, that was delicious. Why would you pass it back there to Vishnov? Okay, whatever. I don't care. I mean, Islanders, do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Your season's done here. So it really doesn't matter. Headman patch up the Plekanec. Now I'm going to drop this. Well, that wasn't supposed to be a spin. Oh, gee, Duchesne from out of nowhere. Oh, that was delicious. Up to Plekanec. Fake slap shot. Toe drag move. Dangle around against McDonald. He's going to flip it up the boards. Patch Ready. Stay in. Across the seam. Subban. Nope. Back up top. Back to Subban. Subban slap shot. Into a maze of bodies. It's behind Subban. We had it. Plekanec. Poke at it. It's going to be cleared by the Islanders. 30 seconds to go. Man, Markov's slow to get to this. I don't really have anywhere to go, so I'll just deke around you. Gianta off the bench, but it's an icing. Or is it an icing? Oh my... Man, that is just basically the Islanders series summed up in one play. That was supposed to be an icing. How did it almost end up in the net? Brian White, he gets his own highlight reel for what? Oh, I guess because this fight, I think the reason is this fight has changed the complexion of the game. Because ever since Ryan White had that fight and he won it, we have scored 3 goals. DiPietro has been a mess in the net. I mean, this is not entirely on DiPietro this whole series, but he has been a mess. It's been a series to forget for DiPietro. We got bodies in front, screen, shot. We won't be getting a power play goal here, but that's fine with me. Get moving, Gallagher. Oh, good puck shield. He protected the puck perfectly. Bouillon, shot, deflection. We're just working plays like masterclass out here. That's a weird shot, but DiPietro out of the air. He'll snag it, get a face-off. And more importantly for my team, we can get a change and get actual defensemen on the ice because we do have Desharnais on the point as a remnant from the power play. It's the Bouillon shot, which was... Oh, that's the backhander. He got a lot of mustard on that. Look at where... Oh, it deflected too. Look at where he shot it from. He was near the boards when he shot that on the backhand. That tells it all. The shots this period. Lopsided game. Lopsided series. We're still looking for deflections. I mean, listen. I don't stop playing until the horn sounds on this one. Sorry. If you don't like it, I don't know. Don't sign up to play NHL hockey. Don't make the playoffs. If you can't handle this, don't make the playoffs. No way that worked out. I mean, everything has been... Oh, Bork. Everything's been going my way in this game. It's unreal. Every little... I love it. It's such a satisfying feeling when every little bounce goes your way. I mean, we almost got to that play. Hamonic. Subban just saved a goal. He definitely just saved a goal. Oh, no. Subban got decked. That's my Conn Smythe winner you're playing with down there. Subban okay? He's on the bench. We made a D change. Hopefully he's okay. I mean, he got laid out. I'm reversing this back up the boards for Prust. Bank pass to Desharnais. Cross rink to the defenseman. It's going to bounce, but that's fine. Drop pass. Ryan White's offside. He didn't skate in like I thought he would. We're going to see the hit on Subban, aren't we? No? Okay. I mean, Desharnais failed a deke, which would have been sick. Oh, Ferentz played the body really well, though. And I don't know why they showed Hamonic, though. That was a weird replay. Thank you, EA Sports. This is a dump-in situation. We're going to dump it off the back of our teammate. It'll bounce just wide of Chad LaRose, who had that... Remember that goal that he scored? Was it... What was the goal? What game did LaRose score? Was it in the last game where he had that sick deke? I don't even know. My memory sucks right now. How's that not a penalty? I'm telling you, everything is going my way right now. Drop back to Diaz. D to D. Shot. Over the net. We keep missing the net on the point shot, but it's fine with me because we're up 3-0. Low to the ice. Rebound. DiPietro had to make the save on that one. And they go offside. We're defending so perfectly off the rush as well. This has got to be frustrating if you're the Islanders. There's nothing to be accessed, nothing to be gained in this series. You can't shut down the Montreal offense. We're just skating circles around these guys. Walk the middle, slap shot, low to the pads. Say there was a rebound as well that had Lars Eller gotten to that. I would have liked to have seen what he could have done. Dominated the face-off dot as well. Every time I say that, though, we lose the next face-off. Up the boards. Yep, that'll be there for Gianta. Well, if Gianta wants it, put cannons. I'll take a breakaway. I'm gonna have to dangle one guy to get it, though. And we did. And then knocks the net free in frustration, perhaps. Yeah, that's been your problem in this series for the Islanders. Too many penalties. And they're taking some really dumb ones as well. Dump this in. Haven't had to dump the puck in often. It's this wonderful forecheck. One guy in putting really good pressure, and then the other two kind of hang back. Prust with the intercept at center ice. Has another intercept at center ice, and then passes to Ferentz. Ferentz has been Prust's enemy in this game. I mean, we can do whatever we want here to end this period. I'm just gonna flip it on the backhand. That'll be it. 2 periods down, 1 to go, and 20 minutes away from elimination of the New York Islanders. Well, I mean, this is basically, for me, this is locked, sealed, and shut. I'm gonna say it. I'm confident. I believe this team is about to advance to the Stanley Cup Final. There's no way. I heard the PA guy was saying something, and I don't know what he was saying. Did they replace DiPietro? Is he in the net? I gotta see. I think that's DiPietro. I can't think. I'm trying to do too much offensively. We'll send that back in. I think that's still DiPietro. Pull in the backup goaltender wears like number 60 or something. I couldn't tell what the PA guy was saying, though. He was saying something. And that's why I was so distracted. Well, no way they would have pulled DiPietro down only by 3 goals. Oh, you're in. Oh, my God. Poso on a line change into the Canadiens bench. Pacioretty spinnerama move finds Duchesne. I mean, this is just the Harlem Globetrotters, Montreal Canadiens style. Deflection. And basically wearing the same colors as the Globetrotters, right? The Globetrotters wear red, white, and blue, right? I don't even know. Oh my God, Plekanec. I mean, this is just one of those fun experiences playing this game where you can just toy with the AI because your team's just so much. We're just so much better. Oh no, Gallagher, you would have had it. His opposite number 11, Visnovsky, inside out move by Gallagher, puts one on. Then Kennedy is run over by Plekanec. This is an embarrassing game for the Islanders. Really is. Georges, we're going to chop. Our puck chop will be successful. That'll be shot on net. Price, play it. I mean, if you need a rest, though, not like Price has needed much of a rest in this game. He hasn't been all too busy. Saucer pass. Little, all right, Gagne, perfect puck retrieval. Oh, almost set Gagne up for a big body collision. Martin through center. He'll dump it in. I'm going to chop at this with Eller. We'll send it back up the rink. Bailey will shoot one on. Handled well by Price. Rebound, of course, goes to the corner. As Price has done so well, the net has come off. That actually is a big break for Carey Price and the Canadiens. It prevents us from getting hemmed in for a second there. And, of course, Matt Martin up to no good. His shenanigans have knocked the net free of the pegs. And that means we will get a neutral zone face-off. Darnay losing it this time. Olsen jumping in on the tie-up. This is something I didn't even think about because I've been trying to talk about so many different things in this game, in this video. But hold on, hold that thought. Cool. I just want to pull that highlight reel deke off so bad. But that's fine. We'll get to the middle. Subban shoot. Oh, that's a painful one. I don't know who blocked it. I think it was Ryan White that blocked it. Back down low. Yep, you got to get off at Tavares there if you're Ryan White. You got to get this puck. He's trying. He did get to it momentarily, but it's Ferentz out on the wing to Okposo. The puck's going to be free on that hit from Subban, but Okposo just gets right back up and handles business anyway. Ferentz from center dumped in. So what I was going to talk about is the injury to is it Grabner? I looked at the Canadiens. Because whenever I jump into the game, I edit this out of the video. But when I jump into the game to actually do the gameplay, you can see both teams, rosters, and you can see the injuries that both teams have as well before you load in. And the Islanders did not have any injuries. It wasn't showing any injuries. But I haven't seen Grabner. I thought it was Grabner that was injured. Who's that doing the flyby? It's Gagne, and he has a goal. Where was DiPietro going, man? He was sliding all the way across the crease. And that was just a nothing shot just to float it toward the net. Really? That's Gagne's first goal this playoffs. Look at DiPietro. Look at how much he moved from left to right. You can't see it in this angle, but he moved. Look at him. He's all the way out. He's way out of the crease. I don't even know what angle that is. What angle would you be playing there? It's as easy of a goal as Simon Gagne is going to get. It's his first goal of the postseason. That shocks me that he hasn't scored until now. That'll be behind the net. Just get out of the game and the series without any injuries, especially to big-name players. That's my main objective now. We don't need any stupid injuries. Backdoor, I was going to try, but I couldn't get the pass. Jump down the boards. Diaz for Plekanec. Back up top. Gallagher across. Diaz just wind into one. Rebound. Gianta couldn't put the rebound shot. He does put one on anyway. Good stick lift. Just a beastly performance for the Canadiens. This is unrivaled right now. Unbelievable domination from the Canadiens. Oh, that was such a dumb pass. That's my fault. That's a goal, isn't it? Ah, no. Carey, you're shut out. I'm so sorry. I just ruined Carey Price's shutout. He was very close to getting it because I said earlier in the game he's not gonna let anything pass him in this game. I can feel it. Well, I mean, I tried to bank the puck up off the boards and it took a dead bounce and it just settled perfectly for the Islanders so they could get that goal for Bailey. Now they're back within 3. 9:35 to go. Never say never. Never say give up, right? We know all too well from our series against the Red Wings. I want to board play this with Georges. That's a good play there. Again, just get out of this. No injuries. No unnecessary plays. We got these guys beat as far as I'm concerned. I mean, the game's not done yet. The final horn hasn't sounded, but we got these guys beat. Good play by Bork. That was Rene Bork's stick. Now I'm going to send that into the neutral zone, but we're going to get a power play. Oh, my God. Charging again. Yep. I just barely saw it from the official. The referee has indicated a charging penalty. No, it's a hold. I thought it was a charge. It looked like the signal he was doing was a charge. But anyway, it's obstruction holding. Cal Clutterbuck. The Islanders have really gotten... They've gone under their own skin in this game. Really undisciplined behavior from this Islanders team in this game. In a do-or-die, must-win scenario. Well, you know we're trying to set it up because I really want PK Subban to get that next goal in the power play. But it's just about what's available and who's open and who has the best look on the power play. We'll turn it back into the zone. Good play by Pukanis because that gets it away from the pressure. Oh, well, okay. I've seen some really awkward physics in this game. I've seen some weird things and weird plays in this game that are, honestly, it's enjoyable because a lot of stuff in this game, in this particular gameplay, has been unpredictable. Well, that's not what I was trying to do with Gianta, but I'll happily take it. There's a shot by Eller, cradled by Poulin, who is now in the goal crease. So they have pulled DiPietro. I mean, I guess I would have too. He slid so far out of the net. Yeah, Gianta just said, here, have a go, Eller, just take the shot. And he did. Cradled right there, right in the middle of the jersey by Poulin. If you shoot it right into the goaltender's chest, it's one of the easiest saves a goalie can make. Up top. No, just get a better look. We're kind of working on our power play now for the next series, for the Stanley Cup Final, the next series. The next series is the final one. There it is. Oh, man. Okay. Nope. Back up top. Deflection. Knocked down. Desharnais. I'm surrounded. Surrounded here. Get it. Are we going to keep it in? We are. No one's going to go to the back door. Bump deke to the outside by Francois Bouillon. Oh, what a deflection goal. That's Duchesne's. We popped the bottle. Is it going to count as a power play goal? I heard the stick taps from the goaltender to indicate the penalty was over. It is an even strength goal. An even strength goal, but just barely. 11th goal of the postseason for Duchesne, by the way. I mean, we owned that possession. We were just in their zone for what felt like an endless amount of time. This game is over. For the 5th time tonight, we have heard Le Bout. Allez, 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 baby. We are on our way to the Stanley Cup Final. Dominance of the New York Islanders in this best-of-7 series, which only ended up needing 4 games. Oh, man. If Duchesne didn't leave the puck there and he actually pushed the puck behind the defender, he would have had that deke done. No injuries. I said it, no injuries. Give them a goal if we have to prevent an injury. I don't care about giving these guys a goal. I'm flipping it. I try the flip play now. No way. No way. Oh, Karkner just did get to it first. I thought Okposo was going to shoot. Now he shoots it. That's what he takes, is a flubby tub backhander. Back to the point. Blocked by LaRose. Just get it to LaRose for that big block, but that's fine. We'll play it back behind the blue line. 4 minutes to go. Oh, man. This has been embarrassing for the Islanders. Rough. You can feel it. You can just feel the utter frustration. Look at Okposo's face. He's just disgusted. Disgusted with the effort from his team. The real test will await us in the 4th round, the Stanley Cup Final. Question is, what team are we playing? It looks to me like it might be the Sharks, but a reverse sweep is always certainly a possibility. And like I mentioned this in a previous video, but I did that GM mode about a decade ago. I didn't record it or anything. I just did a GM mode on my own, in my own time. And we made the Stanley Cup Final against the Sharks in that GM mode as well. And won the Stanley Cup Final against the Sharks. So will history repeat itself for me in a Canadiens GM mode? The difference is that GM mode was full-on simulated instead of being me playing it. So, yeah, I'm just trying fancy deeks now. I mean, there's no point in going and trying. I might as well make any goal I score from here on in should be a difficult goal and should be a highlight reel goal. Gotta have some fun with it now. I mean, I've been having fun with it. This whole series has been. Where's LaRose going? That's not where the shot was going to come from, behind Price, and they couldn't even get a goal on that. That's just the kind of night that the Islanders have had. And that'll be a first line, first pair shift to end the last 65 seconds of this game. Is this the replay? Is this what just happened? The replay of what just happened? Yeah, I think that's what just happened. Yeah, the 1-2-2 aggressive forecheck, I've been pointing it out a couple of times, has been a large part of the secret to success in this series. Not so much a secret anymore. Really? I guess the hit was unnecessary as well, but Kartner, I think you've been in one fight tonight, and you lost to Ryan White, so. Oh, I timed that dodge perfectly. Finish him off with an uppercut. Oh. No. Don't go for style points, Bork. Just win the fight. Just win the fight, win the series, get out of this uninjured. Beautiful job. Personally, I didn't think he should have to fight for that hit, but whatever. There's just bad blood in the water right now between these two teams. The Islanders have been mismatched in every way in this series. Well, they have a long summer ahead. Well, not so much of a long summer. This is the conference final after all, but they have a nice long summer. They can go out on the golf course and they can think about their actions and their decisions this season and think about their season in review and prepare for next year. And they go offside. Just making it take long. You're just avoiding the inevitable at this point. The handshake line is inevitable tonight. I'm going to chop at the puck. Well, we tried to chop at it. I don't know who wears 96 here. Is it Reasoner? Is that the name of the player there? Cizikas in the corner. Board playing. Got it with Georges momentarily. There we go. LaRose digs it out. He fishes it out of the corner. This will be a deke opportunity for Simon Gagne. And a full penalty. Why not? Fought off with the blocker by Poulin. Gagne handles. Driving the net, Gianta. Hey, they didn't touch that. I'm gonna do the dick move. I'm gonna pull the goaltender for the extra attacker. I'm gonna do it. Well, we were getting the replay, but I pulled the goaltender for the extra attacker. Full attack. Oh yeah. Oh, Duchesne, please don't be injured. Throw it in front, Duchesne, but that's it. The game and the series is done. We will have handshakes. We're off to the Stanley Cup final. We have won the Prince of Wales trophy. It will be glorious to see Gianta and whether he will touch the Prince of Wales trophy. But that's not what we're playing for. We're not playing for that trophy. We got better hardware to go win. We are now 4 wins away from Lord Stanley, the ultimate prize in hockey. The two captains shaking hands, Gianta and Tavares, on a well-fought series. Even though it was quite the mismatch. Will he touch it? Nope, Gianta, he wants no part in touching it. He just wants to take the picture, get back to the dressing room, be on his way, prepare for the Stanley Cup final, because we've got better games in front of us. Is it gonna be in the Stanley Cup final? You can see in the bottom right, Jordan Leopold gone for 2 months. Did the Sharks complete the sweep? They did not complete the sweep. They're actually playing Game 5, so they did not get the sweep, but they did advance. They made it to the Stanley Cup final. Antiniemi, the guys cleared the puck out of my crease nicely and allowed me to see all the shots. They deserve most of the credit. Well, good to know that he's a team guy. We're going to have to deal with Antiniemi in the next series. I'll simulate one day up ahead. And that will be Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. We will obviously, you can see some of the leaders for the Sharks in the bottom right there. We will obviously preview this Sharks team ahead of the next episode in Game 1 of the Final. I cannot believe it. We've made it here in Season 1. I knew that on paper, the addition of Matt Duchene was a huge piece. That's obvious. 11 goals. That's a massive one. PK Subban has been a mega contributor offensively in this postseason run. Carey Price, a beast in the net, as you would expect. We're going to have a thrilling Stanley Cup Final series ahead of us. A 43-33-6 Sharks team. Can't wait for the next one. And we'll see you there for Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final.